Hey girls and guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So I've got quite a cool garage lineup at the moment, but we're working on, so I've got a 147 GT on the ramp there, Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 5, and one of these, a GTC 4 Lusso. This one's in for an emergency battery replacement. It started flagging up a few issues this morning. Customers not used it for a while, but it didn't leave it on life support. But it also reporting it's not firing into life as quickly as it should. After running some diagnostics on our machine, we found that the battery is low, causing a few little issues. So I'm going to show you how to replace the battery on the GTC 4 Lusso. This is the V12, and I will say now, this thing sounds incredible. There's no other words for it. So I'll show you where the battery is, and I'll show you how we're going to replace it. To this side of the engine, oh, look at it. Right, there's the battery, shoehorned into that gap. Now to get to this, there's a plastic cover over the top, which is there. It's got two little twisties, and that's the battery cover that goes there. Now, looks like it's gonna be a problem. I mean, it's gonna probably have to come out at like nearly a 45 degree. We're gonna watch that aircon pipe as we do it. So first thing we're gonna do, undo these 10s, get that support bracket out of the way. That earth is gonna have to come off. Then it's 10, and it should just come out. I mean, granted, this is easier than the 458 and 488 because they're in the footwell. Sorry, the 458's easy, the 488's a bit of a pain. But yeah, we're gonna chuck that battery out, and well, we're gonna hope for the best, really. Well, you need to strip a lot off this. So there's one big plastic panel that comes all the way up here. I've removed the battery of the 10mm, 2 Phillips there. Removed the battery clamp, 2 10mm again. Removed the Torx that holds it into there for the earth, well, the boosted earth point. Also disconnected the IBS intelligent battery sensor plug. So now I can get this out of the way down here. This has got a little bit more space. However, I feel that the scuttle panel is going to have to come off a little bit because this battery just will not come out of that gap. So I think the 488 one is going to be easier than this. So you need to take the scuttle panel out. There's a 10mm there, 2 8mm there, and a load of Torx screws. I think they're T20 or T25s up there. Then you've got this well, conduit pipe for the scuttle panel drain. I'll blow some air through there and make sure they're nice and clear. That's just held on with one jubbly. Then we've got to slide this out, but it is 2 hands. Now I'm going to give you a public service announcement. Please, God, be careful, because this does run into the windscreen channel. And we do not want to crack that, do we? Because they're bloody expensive. All right, and then there's a further 2 8mm there. And we have another pipe connected there. I thought we were going to have lift off there, but no. So we're going to get that one out as well. That's another water drain. And then we will be able to change this battery nicely. Well, finally, we're now at that stage. And it is a big old battery. Oh, God. So yeah, there's a lot to come out for no reason there. Cool. Okay, so battery's gone in beautifully, connected that up, connected the sensor at the back, and literally it is just a case of just rebuilding. Now my only top tip of the day, 1 second, put that there. Oh, look at that. I forgot to show you, look at these carbon fiber flippers. Right, sorry. On the seal here, just sprayed a little bit of lube, a little bit of loose juice, just to help that guide in. Again, please be careful. Windscreens are expensive. That's all I'm going to say on that one. So now it's in, tighten up the 2 8s, 10, and then all the Torx for that. And then we'll put this cover on. And as the owner's with me, I'm guessing we are going to get a sound test. Yeah, there we go, we heard it. And just like that, it looks like it's not been touched. Now, don't forget, there is another 4mm Allen key around here. Everything's there. Don't forget to relocate that. And also, top tip, do not drop your socket because it goes down there and you've got to take this all back off again. So now it's all done, gonna go through the wake up procedure, code the battery, hopefully it'll be up to temperature, and then sound test. Well, that's all done, it's all coded. Went through the whole system on the launch. Now the owner's gonna let us hear what a true Italian V12 sounds like. When you're ready, go to the back. Right, well, yeah, that's they sound fucking awesome. So this Ferrari's done. So that's how you change the battery on a GT2 4 Lusso. So this one is done.